Hey divas, it's gonna start XA here. Who the fuck is messaging me on Facebook? Anyways, my next YouTube video is gonna be about my transition from fucked up boy to glamorous Cruella Howard. And yeah, so I'll begin now then. A lot of people ask me how long have I known that I was meant to be female? And the answer to that is, well, since I've known what a boy and a girl is. Um, I used to like when I was a toddler, like play with girl toys and stuff, and then it kind of got more serious as I got like through, went through like young childhood, like 5 to 10, and then I got my first pair of high heels at 5, I think. I kind of stole them from my sister. They were like a see-through, glittery um pair of Barbie shoes, and I loved them. I used to go around the house in them all the time. Um, yeah, and they had this like pink, like fluffy cotton thing on the ends of them. They were adorable. And also I used to go around the house in this like really sexy, amazing um nurse outfit. It used to be too big on me. It was like a jacket, but it used to dangle down to my ankles. And I used to love going around, and I used to do that every time I used to come back home from school and things. Um, and my family just thought like, oh, it's just going to be a phase. Um, she's probably going to be gay or something. Um, but my feelings didn't go away, and a lot of people tell me it's just a phase. It'll go away. Phase is only like, if I'm not mistaken, last like a year or so. This has been going on since I was 2, 3, or 4. That's like 12, 13 years ago, 14 years ago. And like, I think my phase would have gone by now. And my feelings through puberty and like teen years have just gotten like so much worse. And also, so yeah, basically anyway, so it's um it's definitely not a phase. Um Well, so yeah, I from about 10 I kind of start the nurse outfit because I entered like secondary school almost, and I was a bit scared and just wanted to fit in. And so like I decided to go to an all boys school. Biggest mistake of my life, like so bad. Um but yeah, I I went to an all boys school. I didn't choose to go there. It was just the closest school to me and most convenient, I guess. Um, I can't say I had the best experience and had and is having. Well, I am now, but like I can't say that I was having the best experience of school a few years ago because I've been attacked quite a few times. I've had a lot of physical violence, a lot of verbal violence, and yeah. Um, but yeah, I started secondary school a couple of years ago, and it's an all boys school, and well, in year 7 I came out as gay, um, and I guess that kind of caused a lot of tension at school, because they just weren't used to someone being so open and proud of who they were. Well, I guess I wasn't proud, but you know what I mean. Um, and then in year 9, I kind of, at the end of year 9, I kind of told some people I was actually transgender, and actually I wasn't gay, I just was female, but trapped in the wrong body. Um, and then the start of year 10, winter at the boys' school. I came to school the very beginning of year 10 with a handbag, and basically said to the whole staff, the students, I'm transgender, this is who I am. And I mean, it was so hard though to come out. I felt so isolated and like an alien, and it's been hard because just people haven't been educated, and like they don't understand what it means to be transgender. But like yeah, so I started year 10 at the boys' school as a female, and I mean I didn't get the best support. That like because it wasn't just the students who weren't educated, it was also the staff, and they just weren't prepared. And I did get a lot of shit basically from both students and staff, but I didn't stop being myself. I carried on and said, you know what, I'm gonna be me, whether you like it or not. I can't change. And they said what they suggested I move school, but I had my GCSEs and I knew it would like mess up all my GCSEs, so that's the only reason why I stayed at the boys' school. Um, and then year 11's come, and then yeah, basically um I got a lot more support by the end of year 10 though, because they kind of got used to who I was, and there was more education. And I think that's what people really need, is just to be educated and just realize that we're all human. We were all born by our parent. We all have a family. We all breathe, sleep. We are who we are, and we can't change. And I guess that's the best message, and really just be who you want to be, and just don't give a fuck what others say, because at the end of the day, mainly the only real reason why people bully you is because they're insecure about themselves. And fuck who they, like, who are they to tell us who we can fuck? Like, I'm not throwing it in their faces who I am. I'm just being me, and to be honest, the only person that should really care is myself. And what is my happiness mean? Like, my happiness doesn't hurt them, it doesn't affect them in any way. All I'm trying to be is happy. And but yeah, so I just think, don't judge someone for the way they look, for who they are. Just see them as the person that they are, not for what they are. Or but yeah, so year 11 has been like, it's been the best year, because all the students don't really care anymore. Like, they've got used to the fact that a transgender female goes to their school. Like, I mean, you get the odd comments, you get the odd like degrading comments and behavior and stuff, but like, meh, fuck that, I don't care. Why should you care? um but my plans are to become a star, really, and on the West End, or a Las Vegas showgirl. That's my dream. And yeah, I'm just gonna also try and represent the transgender community, because I do feel like we're being missed out and like avoided in the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender community. It's because I don't know why. I think it's because of the lack of education again, but like, I want to just educate the world on what it means to be transgender, transsexual, and have gender dysphoria, which is a medical term for someone who suffers with a gender condition. There's many types, but that's usually the main. But yeah, I talked about that in my last video on what is a transsexual. Okay, but also I have a fan page on Facebook. I say fan page, but it's just it's a page that I put up about myself, and it's called Cruella Stars fan page. And if you could just press like to show your support, that'd be lovely. Okay, well, if you have any questions, just let me know. Peace out. Yeah, thank